What is up, guys? Thank you so much for watching this. Hopefully it's because I play games and enjoy it and you enjoy watching it. uh, I have a couple of things that I wanted to talk to you about today, and one of them was the PS4 Pro. Should you upgrade or should you not? I did have a couple of points that I was going to go over a little bit later on in the video. Um, I recently did a collaboration with a fellow YouTuber. His name is Utita. Go ahead and check out that video, see what it's about. I will leave a link in the description below where you can find that video. Another thing, the first thing that I wanted to talk to you about was the price of the PS4 Pro. PS4 Pro is going to run you $399.99. That is comparatively to the PS4, which is $299.99. So a pretty steep upgrade. When you look at some of the hardware, the PS4 has two USB ports, and the PS4 Pro has three USB ports. The PS3 has the slimmer cord for the power, and it kind of looks like it looks slimmer, nicer. I like it. And then the PS4 Pro, it has that, it goes back to that bulky cord that is kind of like a computer cord, and I just don't like it, honestly. The PS4, the graphics aren't there completely to their fullest potential, and most gamers are requesting, like they're expecting the newer graphics to wow them, and I think the PS4 Pro actually does that. The PS4 Pro, you can stream in 4K. You can watch a movie and it'll actually upscale it to 4K, which I think that's amazing. You know, when you take our new technology and you actually, you're able to do that, that's amazing. That's awesome. Um, some other things that the PS4 has that the PS4 Pro has done better is well, the games, honestly. Like PlayStation's Uncharted game, that one, people tell me all the time how good the graphics are or how amazing it is, and the PS4 Pro apparently does it better. The PS4 Pro takes those graphics and knocks them out of the park. So like the really bright parts of the gameplay or the video clips, those are super bright, like perfect, crisp. And the really dark parts, it's like hard to see, like if you were actually in the dark, um, and your eyes hadn't adjusted to the night vision or whatever, And the PS4 just knocks it out of the park in the visual aspect. I guess 1080p, or yeah, 1080p is the max for the PS4, and then the PS4 Pro, it goes up to the 1440p, and I think it maxes out at like 25 or something ridiculous, which is also crazy. But if you are looking to buy a PS4 Pro or a PS4 in general, the PS4 Pro is definitely where you want to be. Because if you have a 4K TV, then you can actually utilize that with this new gaming console, this new console in general, seeing as how consoles are actually moving away from gaming, and including the video streaming, the video, they're basically turning them into dang computers, They're not, we're not in the age of the PS2 where it was all about the games or the DVDs, Now it's about streaming Netflix or streaming music or streaming a game, You can do so much with the PS4 Pro. And the PS4 Pro just makes all of that even better. So if you are looking for a new console, PS4 Pro all the way, I am on that bandwagon. Of course, I am actually not there yet, but hopefully sometime in the future I will actually be able to get that PS4 Pro, do an unboxing of it, you know, and have lots of fun with it. But in the meantime, I am stuck with the PS4 because I don't believe that it's worth the upgrade. I don't believe that selling my PS4 to, say, GameStop for, you know, like $100 or whatever they will offer me, and then buying a PS4 Pro for practically full price, you know, since it just came out a couple weeks ago. I don't believe that that's worth it for me or for anybody in you know. I believe that you should keep your PS4 and then upgrade to the PS4 Pro, or actually then even the next one, just because, you know, like that's not worth the extra $100. Another thing is, if you have a 4K TV and you want to utilize that, maybe you can actually upgrade to the PS4 Pro. The PS4 Pro, if you were to put it into something that only rich people, well, not really rich anymore, I guess, you know, something that people would buy if they had extra money, it would be like somebody buying an Apple Watch. An Apple Watch is, of course, something that's super cool, super fun, is actually practical, but it just, the price is ridiculous, you know. I just think that if you're gonna get the PS4 Pro, then you have to have that extra money. Honestly, at this point in time, I do not recommend buying the PS4 Pro. Stick with the PS4 if you currently have one. If you don't have a PS4 at all, get the PS4 Pro, just because Xbox, they are actually on their last console, which is crazy, you know, like they have been in this game just as long as PS or PlayStation has, and now they're out. This is their last console, the Xbox One. I forget even the name of it. It's just crazy. But guys, if you need a gaming console, get the PS4 Pro. Do it. It's worth it. If you don't need a gaming console, or you currently have one, I will say this one more time, then the upgrade isn't worth it, you know. But anyway, this has been my take on the PS4 Pro. This has been a great time, you know, and I think you guys should follow me, subscribe to me. I'm on Twitter, I'm on YouTube. Yeah, we have fun. I do a lot of gameplay. I do a lot of recording my gameplay, streaming, things like that. It's really fun. So, have fun, guys. Have fun.